In Counter-Strike, there are not many hostage maps that are widely popular.
Okay, let's go.
Assault is one of the first maps in CS. Office is one of the most popular hostage maps in competitive. Italy isn't famous because it has chickens that are waiting for their destiny. Sorry, Liblin's chicken is for the content. But there is also one map that stands along with these maps and popular among OG players, and that is Militia. So before diving into the map, I want to share a little story about it. I mean, there's not so many, but I need to farm retention rate. Militia was created in 1999 for Counter-Strike Beta. It's a damn old map, and it's older than your teammate's mom. And it was designed by Andrew Allman. Sorry. When the first time read Andrew Allman, my brain was like, Creeper? God damn it, I'm so stupid. Okay, back to the video. Making Militia a classic that has endured through various iterations of the game. Militia is a map with both indoor and outdoor areas, and the main building looks like your grandpa's house. Actually, your grandpa's house is much more legal, because your grandpa doesn't hold hostages in his basement, so my bad. So even for that time, the map really looked awesome. Yeah, textures were in low quality, and you need to know, it was long time ago. When it went officially to Valve, Militia got improved visually by adjusting textures and lighting. But still, Militia from Beta and 1.6, technically and visually, are the same. The outside of the map was flat and clean with not many objects. Militia actually reminds me of Nuke, that based on the hill design. About the main house, it had a lot of rooms which these can use, but most time everybody played outside of the building. So actually City had two options to go. Rather go through this tunnel which led to the main house, or from the sewer that had two exits in the backyard. What has changed in 1.6 is this bathhouse. In used version, this bathhouse was replaced to stairs, and only in condition 0, the stair is absent. And it really gave a lot of room for moving and much more comfortable, instead of climbing like this forever. But it's where your favorite hot tub streamer streaming. Already in condition 0 version, we can see that they changed the textures for it. An area nearby the sewers now has the pads where you can climb over the fences. They also added this additional hole for sewers, and it's actually good for TTs if they want to come from the main path. At the end of the sewers, in 1.6 version, there was a big room, so already in condition 0 they decided to remove it, which is actually a good choice, because TT were forced to check every corner of this room. Actually, this version of the map now looks much more realistic, and it still has a vibe of old Militia. In condition 0, Militia was included in mission mod, but if you're curious how the mission looks like, and it's actually not that special. It was normal 5v5 game with quests that you need to accomplish. I also forgot to mention about the roof area. It now has 4 glass panels instead of 2, which cover T-spawn, and now it also covers the bathroom area. Now when I shit, I have a beautiful view on the sky. About this bathroom area, it has actually no meaning if you're inside. You can use it only for... oh god. Only for that. But in CS Source, now it has tactical purpose of this hole that connects to the hallway. They added a private shit place. Source version of Militia has significantly changed. It took everything from condition 0. I've never played Source version of Militia, so the map wasn't that close to my heart to admire it. However, if we look at this map closely, Militia now has landscape and it doesn't feel flat anymore. But if somebody asked me what to choose, I would pick the flat version, because flat is justice. Based on the visual changes, the storage version wanted to move from the hill version to something modern. So the future version of Militia now is presented like a farmer house. About the changes, on storage version, the sewers also got changed, and now you can just walk into sewers without having a fall damage like it used to be. Not only that, but also the last hole is now located inside of the shed instead of this hill that covered the hole before. And aesthetically, it looks way better, and Militia actually looks well, and even if the map changed, it still has the main entry points like it used to be in previous version, so concept of the map is still the same. Already in CSGO on March 21, 2013, Valve dropped the update for CSGO that's considered the rule update for hostage mod. So hostages will no longer follow you like it was before, instead you need to carry one of them on the shoulder. In previous version, they were located inside the house, which didn't cause the problem to siege the building, because the map wasn't meant to play competitive 5v5 unlike CSGO, especially in ranked. So adapting Militia to CSGO means to play competitive for ranks, so Valve needed to ensure that the map is balanced enough to make it viable for competitive. So one of the hostage had a chance to spawn inside of the shed, but in the future update for Militia, they will return the hostage into the house. The map layout is same to source version, but some areas were changed to balance the map, like adding additional path like this on the right, the chicken cube, and increasing size of city spawn to create additional path that connects with... I have no idea what it is. From now on, it will be Tractor Rage. So Tractor Rage now serves as a cover, and it's actually a better alternative to this rock. The purpose of this changes were of the defender side that could easily snipe the attacker side at the start of the round. It actually reminds me of Old Dust 2, where you could easily die at the start of the round, but in Militia's case, that was way easier if somebody crossed like that. The roof area has also undergone through changes such as removing every glass panels and replacing them by cracks. Not these cracks. I mean, it literally looks like American House. And what's more significant, they removed the goddamn shit place. Later in 2016, they added the additional entry point from the sewers that connects directly to the house's garage. Unfortunately, I don't have access to Militia 2013, but this ramp on Militia were alternative to these ladders in previous version, but for some reason they removed it eventually. However, you can still get on top unlike your rank. This version of Militia was extremely comfortable and fun to play according to words of players who played on Militia regular, because Militia was never meant for Mirage Sons. Goddammit Mirage Sons. Can we play another map? Militia were and are for the people who just came from the job, opening the can of beer and sip it. So yeah, Militia's community did actually enjoy the map like it is. So changes for this map actually were not that necessary. However, in 2017, Valve changed Militia once again. City spawn was moved cause some tricky spots like this and this were abused by cities, and it's no longer viable. Also, moving city spawn gives city to take control of the map way faster. The chicken cube got extended, and the room on the right with the doors that was closed before is now available. They patched up the roof so defender side can no longer use it. Finally, now it's look more likely like a European house. And if you didn't notice, some trees got removed because it gave the scars for defender side who are on the roof. And also they added more coverage for cities. So yeah, this map was targeted to simplify cities' life on this map for sure, and made them not to use top 10 tricks on Militia. What actually is significant on this map got changed, that in the shed they removed the hole, which is the biggest L change, because now we have less holes. In near future, on the November 13, 2017, they removed Militia from the hostage map pool, stated that the map was played lesser than before, and according to words of Militia's players who played on the map regularly, they actually didn't enjoy the update of the map. On the December 17, 2018, Valve brought back Militia but with Christmas Eve theme. Now the map is snowy and it actually looks cute, but the map didn't change at all. And of this snowy theme, the vibe of the old Militia, unfortunately I can no longer feel. While still didn't move Militia into CS2, this map had good changes and bad changes, but the map itself is iconic, and not adapting this map to CS2 version is the biggest loss. But hopefully, this map will come back eventually, and maybe in new operation. Who knows? So wow, new operation please.